Hello and welcome back to Persona 3. It is time for us to try a boss fight. Now, we have an important thing to think about in this boss fight. Who do we bring along? Because we have been leveling Junpei, but I think he's still a little bit under-leveled. Let's have a look. So he's level 18. Everyone else is like level 20 something. Yeah, I think he's too low leveled for us to bring. I think I have to take him out of the party. And we have to replace it with Mitsuru for this one. Yes, I would love you to replace Junpei. Because he's level 18, while she, we have a look, is level 24, and has her powered up abilities, which are probably going to help a little bit in this one. So, that's what we're going to do. We're going to head into the boss fight, we're going to see how it goes, and if it fails miserably, then well, I guess we'll reload. And we'll level up some more, maybe with Junpei. We'll see. Right. Wait for us to get onto the floor. Whenever it's there. Perfect. 3 shadows in the middle. Drop a quick save, just in case we need to come back. So that's the 3 shadows. Was everything else just like the normal room? Yeah, everything else was just a normal room here. Now, I don't know what these guys are weak to, or what they're strong with. I think we should keep Narcissus out, because our ideal situation is we kill with Narcissus, because that will get us a level up, potentially get us an item. I think that's reasonable. Now, I don't know whether we have to keep leveling up more and more and more to actually get the item, but, you know, this seems reasonable. So let's try this, and see what happens. In fact, I'll do my save here, just because it makes a lot more sense to do it here. There we go. Here it comes. So, 3 of these dudes. We've fought them before, but I suspect not the same.
Be ready, I sense it's a strong one.
Alright, try and figure out what is up with the Furious Gigas.
Give me a sec, I'll scan the target.
Do we have any debuffs? Not immediately here, but we could try a charm. You know what, let's just try an immediate charm. If it works, it's fantastic. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You know? Rebellion. So increases critical rate of everyone. Oh, that's terrifying. She's also going to try and charm them. That actually worked. Okay, don't know the weaknesses. That's fair.
Let's go.
Mazio. Nobody's tried a physical attack yet, which is interesting.
Still alive.
I'm wondering whether we can try physical attacks, or whether physical attacks are... You're weak to Garu? Oh. Well, that's interesting to know. I was going to say, or whether physical attacks are just blocked. Them being weak to Garu, though, is very interesting. Because we have Garu, so that works really well for us. In fact, we have Garula on Death that we just got. Well, let's see. That's a good strike. He's stronger for next turn. Let's just try Magaru. We might just kill them all with this, honestly. As in, we're not gonna... Oh, that's annoying.
The enemies return to normal.
I was gonna say, we're not gonna kill them, but we might at least knock them all down, which would then, you know, allow us to get an all-out attack and kill one, and then that would pretty much end the fight. Okay.
Still alive.
So, it's down to Yukari. She should be able to knock them all down. In theory.
You seem to have caught it off guard.
And that should give us a kill. We'll see, though. She has to hit all of them first. Yeah, that should give us a kill on the one that she just hit. And that person should still be charmed for at least another turn, I reckon. So, if they're charmed, they hit their friend. Let's see. Yeah. Maybe a kill? A reflect. That's still okay. Oh, we didn't kill this guy? That's not a huge life drain, which is fine for us. Alright, Magaru. Chance of a double kill. Oh, we didn't get it. Okay. That's fine, though. Mabufu. Solid, actually. Garu. She just needs to hit both of them, and then we're good. Nice. All-out attack? Definitely. It does mean that we are... I don't know whether you get XP if you're knocked out. but it means that you'll be dead for the end of the fight. You know what? I'm going to res him, just in case you only get XP if you're alive. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but you know what? Let's not worry about it.
Oh no! Yukari-chan!
Well,
Obey my command!
that worked. I guess I will res Yukari. Never mind.
Let's go.
Is he about to steal the kill?
Still
No.
alive.
Okay. I am going to res Yukari.
Take this.
So I may have just wasted 2 revival beads, but we'll see.
Obey my
Then
command!
Bufula gets the kill. Honestly, Mitsuru kind of carried a little bit there, along with Yukari obviously being able to knock them down. But she did quite a lot. Golden Beard times by 3. Hopefully we can sell that. And 235 experience. Not a ton, actually. Not as much as like a normal fight. Okay, let's have a quick look at those items. I'm assuming these are sellables. It just seems like the right name. Let's see here. We have a ton of junk. It's called Golden Beard? Yeah, there we go. Might be valuable. Yeah, okay. I reckon they'll sell for like 5,000 each or something. That seems to be like the normal amount. A precious egg. Oh. Okay. What does the precious egg do? Fully restores an ally's SP. Not necessary right now, but I can definitely see situations where we would need to use it. For instance, there are fights occasionally in these games where you have to use like a blocking move, like a reflect or something. Or you don't have to, but you get the idea. Like, it'd be much easier if you could reflect things, but they tend to cost a lot of SP. That kind of thing could be useful there. Basically, do we have a high SP cost thing that we need to do? Okay, I'm going to do a save here, and then we're going to head back in. We're going to ditch you again, I think. What level are you? You're 24. Let me just actually have a look here at levels. So you're 24. You're 25? You're 24. Okay, and then Yukari is also level 24, I think. Is that right? 23. Okay, so I'm basically choosing one of these two to drop. You know what? Let's drop you because you don't have a heal. Just for right now. That's fine. You're fairly solid in our party, though. But we'll drop you because you don't have a heal. And bring in Junpei. Just to try and level him up to the same level as everyone else. Oh, before we go in, what is the level for the quest? So quest is 65 to 77. This is going to be fine. And then this is just in the third block. These things are surrounded by a red glow, though. So we know that we can find these because they're surrounded by a red glow. So these are the only ones that we have to find, like, specific things. It's 65 to 77. Okay. So, 65 to 77. This is 72. This is our grinding spot for these because it's a teleporter directly into that set of floors. Okay. We can do that. It's absolutely fine. Yeah, turn back immediately and then up here. Okay. Wait, this way? This way. Perfect. Drop in our save. And then we'll go. We have a couple new personas that will help us out in specific situations. Hopefully we don't need to, but we have a couple. The enemies around here seem different now. Okay. That's our way down if we need it. It's going slowly. It's fine. One in the corner, apparently. Ah, there it is. Whoa, did you see that? That wasn't even looking at me. Luckily we hit it, but like...
Give me a sec. I'll
okay.
scan the target.
Let's try Zeo, because we don't have that. Nope. Okay. Is it Bufula? Nope.
To finish it off. I can do it.
Garu? Nope.
Defeat it. It seems Hama skills work well on this one.
Okay. I think we have one of those. And then what are you going to do? Oh, assault dive. Okay. I think we have a Hama skill. Do you have it? No, you have Mudo. You don't have it. I thought we had somebody who had Hama. Nope. I must have used it into something else. You know what I do have, however? I have a Hama Charm. Is that a waste? That's probably a waste, right? This thing doesn't seem... I mean, it hasn't hit us yet, but it doesn't seem like it's, maybe, you know, necessarily the strongest thing in the world. Let's just stress it. Missed. Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm probably going to regret not killing it instantly. I can feel that, but... You know. It's fine. That's a lot of damage. Thank you for the heal. Appreciate it. I'm going to distress him. Or not. It doesn't say like he's immune. It just says we missed. Which I guess means it just didn't apply for whatever reason. Crit. Nice. Alright, all out attack. And... Almost. Yikes. Distress him. I just wanted to see what it does. Oh no. Okay, I'm probably never using distress again. I think that seems like a fair thing to say. On the other hand, you know, once you're in this far, like, let's just keep trying, huh? We distressed it. Alright, is this gonna help us? Like, not particularly, no. Shoot it? Well, we lived. I don't want to res them. However, I feel like I mean, I can kill this thing, obviously. You know what? This is the price of my hubris. Never mind. Okay. Okay, it's gonna kill me. Never mind. Alright. As I was saying, this is the price of my hubris. I just have to let them die. I'm gonna go for number 1. There we go. 5,000 yen. Thank you for the dispoison. We'll do a res on one of them here, and then we can come back and grind with 3. Who am I gonna res? I don't know. Yukari? Do I have to be like standing on top of them to res? And I did not realize I had to be like in the vicinity to res. That's interesting. Let's drop a revival bead down on Yukari. Okay. You get to live. Be thankful. Right. And then we'll head back down. Yes, I would love to return to the entrance. Thank you. And then we're going to run a 3-person party. And we're going to do it better. Yeah, so these 2 are out. That's fine. No, we are going to grab Akihiko. We still need money for our what's it called? For a quiz obsession. That's fine. That's the punishment for me not using the instant kill thing that I had, and instead trying to you know, save on resources and try using Bewilder in the same fight. I think that's fair. Right. Oh, it's back here. Yep. So we'll just run back through this way. We should be fine with a 3-person party. There's nothing in particular that's going to cause us any major issues, because we were running with Junpei anyway, and it was basically a 3-person party. Ooh, this looks fun. One more step. Shoot. Didn't get spotted. Very thankful. These guys are weak to fire. Well, I mean, we have fire with Aggie, so let's do it. Just don't miss.
That's the way.
Okay, and everybody who's here is going to get more experience because there's only 3 people.
Good choice.
You know? You ever think about that? Maybe that was my plan all along. I could have just not brought them, I suppose.
I can do it.
Magaru? I mean, at least that'll do damage.
This thing won't give up.
And then Mazio. I think they'll get a turn now. Wait, no, we got advantage, right?
4 enemies left.
Yeah, let's hit these ones with Aggie. Just because if we do hit them, it kills them rather than knocking them down. To make sure we hit these ones first. Then we can hit the other 2. There we go.
Another enemy down. 2 left. 1 more.
Now this one.
Keep it
Cool.
up.
All right, good job.
And then the last one. Never mind, that was a miss. Well, you're gonna kill the one who's down. That's fine. This guy might still get a turn, but he's not that scary by himself. Never mind, use an AoE instant kill move.
Akihiko Senpai is unconscious.
I hate you. Like, honestly, like, could you just go away? You have an instant kill move?
This thing won't give up.
Is it gonna do it again? No, it uses foul breath, which makes you more likely to be hit by an ailment. I don't know if that affects the instant kill moves, but, you know.
The battle's over. No.
Yeah, battle is over. I'm gonna take number 2, please. Okay. Easy enough. Well, we leave him behind. That's our way down. I wonder if we can do like one more fight before we head down. This went fairly badly. This goes in our bad column, but to be fair, it's still in this previous episode bad column as well for trips to Tartarus. Alright, piles of sludge on the ground, weak to the weapon that both of us wield. Okay.
Keep it up.
Well, you know, at some point in the game can be, you know,
Enemies off balance. 1 more.
it can be nice to us.
Keep it up.
There we go.
Here's our chance for an
All-out attack.
Remy at him.
Wonderful. Wait, how did this guy live? You live with 0 HP. Okay.
The enemy's gone. Great job, guys.
That sounds so sarcastic. I'll take the second one. There we go. Double up. Yes. I don't want either of these, but I don't want number 3, so I'll look at 1. Okay. Cool. You got 190 experience. Nice. How much experience are we off a level? We are 1,300 experience off a level. We could continue exploring this floor. I mean, that wasn't too bad. You know what? We'll explore this floor. If we die, we take it, and then we just go down the stairs. I think that's fine. I'm happy with that. Although I do want to leave Tartarus as soon as possible. Stop our bad luck. I've just noticed he joins every fight, but he's just dead on the ground. Wait, he didn't join the previous one because we were too far away, but we're near these ones, so he joins, I think.
It's weak against fire.
Yeah, weak against fire. I mean, we have Aggie, so, like, I mean, we should just try it.
That's the way.
I mean, at some point, Narcissus might actually hit every target. I'm getting the feeling that Narcissus might be under-leveled for the area in terms of his agility stat. That tends to be why you miss all the time.
You found the enemy's
Cool.
weakness. Here's our
All-out
chance for an
attack.
all-out attack. Remy at him.
Cool. Yeah, thanks for the kill. Do we get a shuffle time? No? Oh, yeah, we do. Okay. I will take 1, 3, or 4. I guess I'll take 1, please. Got it. Took me a second. Okay. I would love this chest. Odd morsel. Really? Okay. Shoot it. I mean, I know what these guys are weak to. It's Aggie. This all boils down to, can we hit Aggie 4 times in a row? I don't know. I honestly don't know if we can.
That's it. The enemy is down.
We do fail with, you know, surprising regularity.
That's the way. Nice.
Okay. We
That's
hit all
it.
4.
The enemy is
Wonderful.
down. Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
I'm almost interested in what the percentage chance to hit is, just so I can figure out if that was incredibly lucky or we've just been unlucky on the others, or whether we're just getting average luck. I don't know. Shoot it. Nice.
The battle's over. No shadows are left.
I'll take 4 money. That one? Honestly, I kind of worked out where it was gonna be, but I just had no, like, there was a little bit of guesswork there in the final couple moves. Okay, one more fight, I guess? I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Got it. It's 5. 5 enemies. Alright.
That's it.
Nice.
The enemy is down.
I mean, at least we're strong against them, I guess.
Nice. Good choice. The enemy is down.
Okay, this one.
The enemy is down. Now's your chance.
Turns out that our melee, or not melee weapon, our
Enemy's weakness.
basic weapon, I guess I should say, or just weapon, I guess, would be a better way of saying it. Our weapon is very accurate still. Okay.
Yukari-chan
1,
defeated an enemy. Yes.
2,
Good job, Yukari-chan. Just one hit
and
left.
3. Hers is not accurate, apparently, but that's fine because it guarantees us a shuffle time.
No shadows are left.
Shuffle time? Why wasn't it this easy when we had 4 party members? I'll take number 4, please. Okay. This is purely a money-making exercise at this point. Although we are getting, you know, reasonable XP. We're like, what? Yeah, we got 500 XP there. Narcissus is probably 400 off a level. Okay. If I could get Narcissus leveled, I'd be happy. We're still on the back out if we lose a fight, but like we haven't lost a fight, so why would I back out?
There are 3 of them. Strike
Okay,
first.
I know what to do. Shoot.
The enemy is down. Now's your chance.
Followed by shoot.
That's it.
You're the one that's weak
enemy
to
is
Moodle,
down.
right?
The enemy's weak against darkness.
Wait, you're the creation relic one? Wait, we might actually have enough to finish that quest. I never actually checked, I think. Anyway, Pale Rider.
There are 3 enemies
And Moodle. Which should work because it's a weakness.
2 more enemies. Here's
There
our
we go.
chance for an
Attack.
all-out attack. Ready at 'em.
Nice.
Battle's over. No shadows are left.
Shuffle time. I'll take the 3rd one, please. Okay. It moved once. Very easy to find it when it does that. Alright, our grinding's working pretty well here. I'm just going to switch our persona back to Narcissus, so I remember to do that. Obviously, we didn't get any XP on Narcissus there, but that's okay. What's this quest say to do? This quest, receive these ones. We get 5 medical powders for it. It's not really the best reward in the world. You get 5 relic fragments. Okay, 5 relic fragments. We have any relic fragments? Yes, we have 2. Okay, well we are working on it at least. I didn't realize those were the creation relics because we've seen them many times. Okay, that's fine. I guess we've only actually beaten them like once or twice, so that's fine. Maybe even just once. Yeah. Actually, did we only beat them once last episode? We just reloaded the fight a lot. Okay. Move forward and shoot. Got him. Perfect.
There are 3 of them. Strike first.
Okay. Pale Rider. Follow up with a Mamudo. This time it doesn't matter if it misses for the one more because
Defeat it.
like it kills them instantly anyway. It's not quite the same as the other AoE spells. But missed again. Please don't kill us. That's fine. I just realized these two are actually the two that can tank the the moves as well. Really? Do we just miss all the time? You can't hit Moodle? There we go. It is their weakness, so it kind of seems like we should be able to hit. Alright, I'd like... Ooh. Actually, I'd love Rakshasa here, because it's a strength persona, and I don't know if we have one of those currently. And we're going to do that social link soon. There we go. Ooh, we got an amethyst and a relic fragment there. Sets us on 3 relic fragments. We do need to be a little bit cautious that we've been on the floor a while, and I think that gives Reaper a chance to show up, but I'm not sure. I think it does, unless he only shows up on their own floors. But I believe that the longer you're on a floor, the longer you have a... Like, if you just start farming a floor, you have a chance of one. I think that was it in P4. So I think it's the same here. Actually, I think it's the same in P5 as well. Right, kill it. It's a fight where we can actually level up Narcissus. Double check we're equipped. We are. Okay, go.
That's the way. Nice.
And then this one.
The enemy's off balance. Nice.
Followed by this one. These two are actually like our best party members. I didn't realize this. The other ones actively make us worse. Who would have known?
That's it.
Right.
The enemy is down. Here's our chance.
And imagine if Yukari had like a weapon that did damage. It would be a whole new world. Luckily, she doesn't actually need to do damage to kill these ones. Because they're all on 1 HP. I think literally they're on 1 HP, given the fact that some die and some live. I would like the middle one here, because we're after XP on Narcissus. Cool. 282, that's huge. So that should put us at like... That should put us like one more fight to level up. 66 XP. Yeah. Also, look at how much yen we have right now. That's fantastic. We're actually like pretty solid on money. At least for a while. I can pay for 10 quizzes. That's how I, calculate how much things cost nowadays in number of quizzes.
Watch it. Light won't work on the enemy.
This is difficult because this is like a do damage one, and it's not really, it's not really our situation to do damage. Let's see.
Be careful. Fire isn't working.
Uses Mazio and Poismo. We're strong against that. Okay. Maybe I want to use Marin Karen to charm a foe. Sure. Missed. Yukari, how much damage does Magaru do? Maybe we just want to try and kill them. Sure, let's do that. They only have 200 health. They can't harm us. They can harm Yukari, but, Oh, there's Pierce attack. Oh no. Please give me one more turn. That's fine. There's my one more turn I asked for. I'm not greedy, I asked for it. It gave me it, and nothing more. We get a shuffle time by ourselves. I would like the second one, please. In theory, it's a good weapon. Sonic Fist. And a level up for Narcissus. Is this the item level? Gets a sexy dance. I don't know what that is. AoE charm? It did not get us an item. Alright. Quick save. What is Sexy Dance? Sexy Dance is charms all foes. Actually, honestly, like a really big upgrade for us there. Some of our plans against ones that are too difficult is... I'm just going to save, and if we fail, it's because my agility is too low IRL. That's fine, we did it. But yeah, some of our plans for fighting the more difficult enemies is to just charm them all, because if you can charm them, then they'll fight each other. Being able to attempt a charm on everyone at the same time is actually like really good. That's a huge advantage. How many relics do we have right now? We have 3 relic fragments. Okay, I mean, it's not too bad. What do we currently have in our personas? We have... No, it's much easier to look at it in here. Yeah, let's look at it in this one. Hello. Double check we haven't got any new requests completed. Do we have any requests for a day? No, none of these need a day. We just need to feed the cat at some point. That's fine. Right, they probably don't have any day requests because we've got the post-finals break and finals, so it's going to take a lot of days from us. So they probably don't have any specific item days because that would be annoying. So, Strength, Hermit. We don't need Hierophant anymore, but Strength, Hermit, Chariot. That's fantastic. Death doesn't matter because that's story-based level ups. Emperor is good to have. Lovers don't matter currently. I don't know if they will matter. Magician doesn't matter. Okay. So I think we're fine keeping what we got then, actually. I don't think we need to change anything. We just have a look at you. So you got Power Slash. You got Dodge Slash. Oh, wait a second. That is related to a request, right? That is related to Orthrus with Dodge Slash. So, can I turn it into Orthrus? That's the question. That would be useful to know. Not directly. Okay. Triangle spread? Nope. 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 Okay. So I cannot turn Rakshasa into Orthrus. So I don't yet know what I need to turn into Orthrus. There may come a point where I use that website that tells you the combos that you need. I'll be like, you need a chariot one at this level, and that will allow you to do it. However, you know, we've not used it so far, and I don't think we're going to need to use it. So, yeah. We'll leave it for just now. At least until we know what level Orthrus is. That is kind of like our big thing that we need to know before we can do anything with that. Because if we don't know what level we get Orthrus at, then, like, who knows? Right. Silence, class is beginning. Sebna Urukwa. I plan on using the word magic in a very general sense. Today, we'll talk about the single most magical place in time. Today's topic is the magic of medieval Europe. There are a lot of materials pertaining to Western magic, from books to folklore. We'll cover all of it, including the changes it's gone through. As I mentioned last time, European magic has its origins in paganism. Starting with Christianity, though, it's been influenced by the influx of various cultures. Some well-known examples are Kabbalah, the study of the mystical aspects of Jewish texts, Gnosticism, a Christian sect founded by Simon Magus. It's probably Magus, or Magus? Yeah, it's probably Magus, right? The sorcerer. Just thinking about how that name has moved into things like mages and things, so it's probably Magus. Greece's philosophy and natural sciences were the fruits of magical researchers. The same was true of Islam's scientific advances, which surpassed Europe's at the time. And now for the circumstances of magic in this age. It was an era where the rule of Christianity and the insight of natural sciences collided. Magicians bravely reached up for a connection with the gods. Are you all awake? Oh, you're not daydreaming, right? Hehehe. A little test to see if you were listening. Get it wrong and you'll get a scary guardian angel. Sebna Urquois. We should all choose. Alright, Alpax, I ask thee. What is the mystical study of Jewish texts? That is Kabbalah. Very good. The magicians of the age achieved great things, particularly the famous grimoires. Grimoires are collections of a wide range of mystical or magical texts, and you gave the correct answer. Your charm is increased. As you know, answering questions correctly in class makes you irresistible. Class has ended for today. So nobody's actually available today, right? Because it's study day. So let me just do a social link check for a second. Not available. Not available. Sunday. Not available. Not available. Story. Not available. Evening. Okay, so we have no current social links available. Okay, we have a choice. Do we grind to try and get our academics up now? Or do we accept that we have lost them? Oh no, we go to the men's room. I think that's what we do. Let's just see. What day is it? It's Friday. Friday means that the Gourmet King might be around. Actually, Shrine Girl is also available on a Friday. Or we can try and boost our academics. I am tempted to try and boost our academics. I don't know. I'm just thinking of how many sessions we have left, right? Finals are on the 14th, right? So if this is the 10th today, that means we have Saturday, which is the 11th, Sunday, which is the 12th, Monday, which is the 13th, and then 14th is when finals start, right? So we have 3 days effective. Well, we have this day as well. So what we could do is study. There's nothing to do in the evening, so Tanaka can be in evenings if he's around, right? So it'll be study, quiz, study. Is that enough study sessions to level up? I don't think so. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 9 study sessions. I don't know if that's enough. I don't think it is. I think I might try anyway, but I don't think it's enough. Yeah. Now the question is, do we study in the library or do we study there? Do you think we can be tired in the library? Probably not, right? Maybe we study in the library for a chance that it gives you a bonus? Yeah. You know what? Logically, there must be a difference between donation and library, right? The donation, we know, gives you a dramatic increase if you're in great condition. Maybe the library allows you to study if you're not in great condition. As in, maybe it gives you a chance of an improved study, even though you're not in great condition. Let's do that. I think that has to be our guess. If it makes us tired, it makes us tired and we failed, but whatever. You managed to solve a difficult problem. Your academics has increased. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if that increases higher or lower, but anyway.
Sup, dude?
Sup. I better go study since exams are coming up. Okay. Oh, TV. Our next story concerns a very rare event. Miraculous flower which only grows once every 100 years has bloomed. It seems to be responding to other strange events in town. Okay. Let's leave here. Then we're gonna head over to the mall. I don't think you get better study stuff if you study earlier. I think you uses your evening slot for nothing. We have money, so we could game panic right now. Suppose. You know what we should do? We should head here. We should also feed the cat when we can. Yeah, we should do that tomorrow. Hello. I just want to see if you've got the thing yet. No, we need turquoise. Okay. That's fine. I'm not going to worry about it too much, although we should probably get it before the next full moon. Just because if we bring Akihiko with us, that'll make him stronger. Sonic Fist is 77.97? Never mind, I'm not that worried. That's a pretty good upgrade for him anyway. We're looking for... It's down here somewhere. Yeah, the golden beards. They sell for 7,000 each? Okay. Gives us 51,000 yen. Okay. That's a reasonable amount. Definitely enough to go to Game Panic. Yes. I would like to do Horror House. Because we have money, we might as well. We're going to run out of money quickly if we keep doing this, but you know, that's fine. So now we have exams, so we study. There's a chance we become tired tomorrow. I don't know how tired affects the library. I assume it's not good. I don't know. Maybe the library has like another use. Maybe you can sleep in the library or something. I don't know. Anyway. It is the 11th. Hey, what's up? Exams are pretty soon. Have you been studying? Yeah. Seriously? Like I care. Oh, okay. What's up with him? He's so mad at us. For leading the team. I guess he did want to do it, but anyway. Here we go. Finally, we're up to Taira no Masakado, the turning point of the era of the samurai. It all began from infighting among the Taira clan. Their conflict escalated until the imperial court intervened. Masakado was pursued by the imperial court and had no choice but to openly oppose them. The result was known as the War of Masakado. Alpax, you don't look anything like a samurai, but let's see if you know this one. What title did Taira no Masakado claim for himself? Interesting. Interesting. I don't know very much about actual Japanese history. This should be fairly obvious by now. What I do know about is previous SMT and Persona games. Masakado was in SMT 3 as an optional side character. And he was protected by people and he was given a title. In that game, I think it was King or Imperial Prince, but he was like the Guardian of Tokyo, maybe? See, now you're going to be like, no, that wasn't Masakado, that was this guy. And I'm like, oh. He was also in Persona 5 Strikers, not as a character, but as a statue in a historical area. Now, it also gave you lore. Well, I say lore, like it gave you history in that area, talking about Masakado and telling you his story. Now, you'd think that I would remember that in some way, however, I don't. So, I think he took the title of Imperial Prince. I think he took this title. Correct. Oh, that's good. This will be on the exam next week, so be prepared. Let's skip forward a little to the Kamakura era. At last, the samurai's presence begins to be felt in history. In 1192, the Kamakura shogunate was established. Yes, we're there. And of course, its founder was Minamoto no Yoritomo. I can't believe we're finally here. Gave the correct answer. Your charm increased. Okay. Okay. We're getting there. Ooh. You received a text message. It's from Akihiko. Ikutsuki-san is coming tonight. He has something to tell us. We'll meet on the 4th floor as soon as everyone is back. Okay. You're taking my evening from me? On quiz night? I don't know if I'm okay with that. I think I'm severely not okay with that. But that's okay. I mean, like, what could we do? That's kind of like an out of our control time loss. So that's fine. We'll go to the toilet. We'll see if we're great. And we'll see whether we're going to study in the library or whether we're going to pay some money. Alright, to the library it is. At the very least, the library is somewhere else to go. Oh wait, yeah, we needed to think about the funky music. We probably have to have the quest for the funky music. I was going to do the cat, but I've already walked away from the cat area, so... like, whatever. We'll do the cat on Monday. Maybe. You studied by yourself in the library. You managed to solve a difficult problem. Okay. Back to the dorm. It's our evening time slot.
So that's what happened on the night of the 7th. It was a difficult operation.
I see. They're getting tougher. But it's not all bad news. I called today's meeting because...
I'm sorry.
Oh?
Before we go on, I'd like to ask Mitsuru-senpai something.
Me?
Since I've joined, so many things have happened. I went along with it without really understanding what was going on. But now I need to know. I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You act like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour and Tartarus. But they're related to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
Ooh.
What accident?
There was an explosion near our school, and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But around the same time, a large number of students were recorded as absent. Seems like more than just a coincidence.
What do you mean?
I dug up some old school records and found something interesting.
Ooh.
The students who were absent, they all collapsed suddenly and had to be hospitalized. Sound familiar? You know, like the girls who bullied Fuka. There has to be an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you must know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you. It just never seemed relevant.
Oh, okay.
But
it's okay. It's not your fault.
all right. I'll tell you the whole story.
I'll believe it when I see it.
The shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates that they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They would be a source of unimaginable power, wouldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo. My grandfather.
Ooh.
My grandfather was obsessed with shadows. He wanted to harness their power and create something extraordinary.
Harness their power?
He assembled a team of scientists, and over several years collected a significant number of shadows.
He what? Damn, that's freaking crazy!
However, 10 years ago, during the final stages of the experiment, they lost control of the shadow's power. Consequently, the nature of the world was altered.
You mean?
Yes, Tartarus and the Dark Hour.
I have questions.
By their account, the mass of shadows they collected split into several large ones that then dispersed.
So, are we saying that the Dark Hour is effectively they accidentally had an explosion which ripped a hole in time and space, creating the Dark Hour? Is that what we're getting at here?
These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Is that why they've appeared in different places? Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. That's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized.
I'm afraid it's just as you're thinking. Port Island must have been an ideal location for them. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could do as they pleased. As you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekukan High School.
Does that mean all we've been doing is cleaning up their mess?
I think so, yeah.
You lied to us? You knew, too, didn't you, Senpai? They've just been using us. Or do you not care as long as you get to fight?
That's not true. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like. It was my decision not to share that information. I'm sorry. I never intended to deceive you. Convincing you to join S.E.E.S was my highest priority.
I've been calling it S.E.E.S this whole time, but we're meant to call it S.E.E.S. It's just such a weird name. Alright, I'm gonna call it S.E.E.S from now on.
As absurd as it may seem, only we, with our personas, can fight the shadows.
How could you?
Besides, some of us were never given a choice.
Mitsuru, don't.
Yukari, it's those in the past who are to blame.
Okay, so she said I, and then there was like a, dot. The other guys that we saw who were up looking over the hotel and said, "Ooh, they did that quicker than I would thought," right? Like the topless guy and the guy with the grenade. They were like, they don't have long, was what they were saying. Wonder if that's related to Mitsuru, and she has to solve what's going on with Tartarus, or, there is no more Mitsuru. Maybe that's going to be the end of her. And they were also involved in the same explosion-y type, or were near it, or whatever. Right, whatever the actual conditions you needed to have. They were in it, which then, that then gave them the power to see the Dark Hour. And they were using it basically for their own means, or to make some money. But that's how everything connects together. Okay.
and they lost their lives as a result of what they did.
Also, Ikutsuki is being surprisingly quiet about how he's involved. Because he's definitely running the operation here. But we haven't really got into what he's doing here.
We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
Yes, but why was the burden thrust upon you, in particular? You can't fight the shadows. In theory, you can't remember what happens during the Dark Hour, but obviously you can. Why are you involved?
But...
It's been 10 years since that incident. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned.
Uh-huh. Could it be that somebody's reactivated the lab underneath the school? Just a theory.
But since they're active, at least we can find and destroy them. Do you realize what this means? What if I told you that those 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
Then if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
That sounds far too easy.
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See, it's good news, isn't it?
Is that true?
There's evidence to support it.
Okay, please present it.
Now, our true battle begins.
You know, I've never tried that in an argument before. You don't actually have any evidence, but you just go, there's evidence to support it. And then that's it. You know, end of discussion.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to just wait for them. And there are many mysteries still surrounding Tartarus.
Apparently not. You've told us if we kill these 12 shadows are the cause of everything and Tartarus goes away. No mystery as far as I can see.
Why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answer must lie within it.
Sure. But like, why does it matter? We just get rid of the 12 shadows and Tartarus disappears, right? Right? Seems like he's been a little bit, you know, not fully truthful with us, I would say. Possibly. Anyway, let's do a save here. I was wanting to do the finals today because we just got a bunch of questions, and then I was like, we might be able to know the answers because we literally just had the question. But no, it turns out that next time, we're getting a memory test. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.